Our word for 2025 is harvest. We are believing God for 1,000 baptisms. It's been amazing to see what's been happening in our church. We have this commitment to everyone reach one. And I want to introduce you to Cameron and Bianca. And you got to tell this baptism story. I love how this unfolded. Cameron, talk about how you first talked to Bianca about baptism.
Well, the first time she came to the church, we were sitting over there, and I think a couple people got baptized, and I looked at her and I was like, have you been baptized? She was like, no. I was like, want me to baptize you? Like, I don't know why it came across my head, but I was like, want me to baptize you? She was like, well, not right now. And I was like...
That's hilarious. I can get why you would say it like, that's
her first time ever.
Let's pause right there real quick. Let me ask you this. She leans over to you in church and asks you this question. Can you articulate what was going through your head when she asked you that?
Well, at first someone was getting baptized and I was just curious, and I was just like, well, not right now. It was just weird. I was just like, no.
You're brand new to church.
Yeah.
Okay. And so she doesn't get baptized. What happens next?
We started talking about it. I started asking her questions about the meaning of baptism and why people get baptized. I was Catholic before I became Christian because my family is Catholic and is still Catholic, and I just found myself better understanding God and everything in the Christian community. Wow. And just felt like better
so
there.
The moment comes. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. The moment comes. Did it happen in church? Was it at your house? Like, when did it come to this moment where you asked again, or what?
It was at my house. She was filling out her Guatemala paperwork because she's also going to Guatemala.
Because you're both going to Guatemala.
Yeah. And one of the questions was like, when were you saved or something like that? And she was like, what does that mean? I was like,
wow.
Baptized. And she was like, I haven't. I was like, want me to baptize you this Sunday? And it was on like a Tuesday or something like that. She was like, yeah. So we ran downstairs. I was like, Mom, Bianca's getting baptized.
Yeah.
It was just really cool.
And then we started talking with her about it, and she started telling me all these things. And I was like, yes, this definitely feels worth doing, and I want to do it so bad.
All right, now, were you born and raised here in Oklahoma? Or?
Yes, I was.
So I think that's a reason I ask you that is because here's that question. Have you been saved, or have you given your life to Jesus? And you're like, what's that? Mm-hmm. And I think that causes most Christians in Oklahoma to go, wait, what? It's like somebody doesn't know about salvation. Mm-hmm. And that is just so good for us to hear.
Yeah.
And that you have a best friend
for sure
that's looking out for you. And then that moment when you both got in the baptistry together, you just, I don't even know if you can describe it. I think it's really hard to describe, but describe that moment for you when you went under the water and you came back up to new life. What was that moment in that moment with Cameron and with the Lord?
It felt unreal. Generally, like, it just feels like a whole different, like, world just opens. It's just like, I can't even, like, generally can't even explain it. But first thing, I just wanted to hug her because I generally love Cameron so much. And she's, like, opened this, like, view of God and understanding him so much. Like, wow. I know.
That's what friendship is. That's what friendship's about, though. This is so good. Thank you, ladies, for sharing. By the time this airs, you will have already been in Guatemala. I don't know if you've already be coming back. I'm not sure when they're going to actually be airing this on a Sunday, but I think you filled out an application and then you get baptized. That's incredible. Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.